channel.
All right, thanks for staying with us and welcome back to Finance. We give you everything sport and entertainment from fans, pre-match and post, and of course in-depth match analysis. As usual, I have official here with me
Yes.
and AY Baba.
Always a pleasure.
Two senior men. Two senior men. AY Alpha.
I'm okay, bro. Thank you. Also, you never collect from this $40 million.
I wish. Official Alpha. Why did
this is a crown, yeah. What's going on here? I've collected money.
It has been dripping since
You walk off
since FIFA announced that. Since FIFA announced
It's close to Amaju. So I don't know.
No,
Almost all our Amaju content you have been on it.
I'm worried fan. I'm not close to
A shortcut.
All right, they want official. According to Ungo Nigeria, Stanley Nwabali won't be automatically considered as the first choice goalkeeper of the senior national team of Nigeria after his return to club football. Official, so we don't talk about this on several occasions, so we have to put our faith in Maduka Okoye as the number one.
Yes, people are sharing concerns, especially the sabbatical that Stanley Nwabali decided to go on. So his agent Lawal has come aside to cite medical reasons as to why Stanley Nwabali leave, even if I'm not convinced. But that's by the way, because you say you were medically on leave while you're still looking for other opportunities that did not materialize. So he's back at Chipas United. You understand now, and I think they even won a preseason trophy of recent, which he was the hero. I think he saved penalties. Then the game ended 1-1, so he went to penalties, where his manager Truta was saying how good and exceptional he is, and how he's going to be vital for them in this upcoming season. But that's that. I think the question we are asking ourselves is: before Stanley Nwabali left Chipas United, the first time, he was our undisputed number one. Even when he had questionable characters, questionable goalkeeping abilities and form. We shared consent, but Eric Chelle that we have trusted in has maintained that he likes the profile of the goalkeeper Stanley Nwabali is, citing aggressive reasons, communication and leadership skills. That's that. But after that 6 month sabbatical, we have had 2 call-up lists, two in a friendly capacity, but one some are tougher than one, the Poland, the Portugal, and this, and none. Now there was not included in one. This thing. We saw many people frown at it and everything. Okay, now he's back signed as a club. We cited reasons as to probably why the Scottish decided not to call him. Is it because he wants to test the likes of Otto Konko, or he wants to test the likes of Maduka Okoye and some other goalkeepers, or because Stanley Nwabali was not playing? We are not in the discussion mind. We don't know the reason why he chose Stanley Nwabali. Probably Stanley Nwabali is looking at it that probably because I was not actively playing. Now that I've get signed to a club, now a lot of people are debating.
Was that window with San Francisco?
Exactly. Everyone is now debating that. Okay, now Maduka Okoye is looking like the bigger profile of goalkeeper that we have now. So Nwabali never left that undisputed number one position. So is Eric going to go back on his words, or he is going to trust in Maduka Okoye? Remember, Maduka Okoye availability has always been a problem. Okay, that's that. So now, according to Ongo Nigeria, they said Eric Chelle is insisting that it will not be a walk back in the park for Stanley Nwabali, that he has to compete with the likes of Otto Konko and Stanley Nwabali and Maduka Okoye. Remember, we had 3 goalkeepers called even without Stanley Nwabali. So now automatically one has to drop. Either the Uzo or the other guy that joined the training, or this MPFL goalkeeper, which we did not get to see. But as it stands now, with Stanley Nwabali back in the mix, it's as if we are having 6 goalkeepers up for 3 slots in September. September, I'm calling in quote, it looks far. It sounds far. It is not far. I think today is 29 or 30.
Yeah, this month already gone.
Exactly. So before the 18 or 19 of next month, okay, after 2 fixtures, we'll see call-up list. So it's a big question. Is if Stanley gets minutes in Chipas United, are we going to see him back? Or are we going to see him starting? According to Ongo, they said Eric Chelle does not think so. He has to walk and fight for his place.
Wow. Thank you so much, official. What's this about this?
I really don't know what I think about it, because
Confusing,
it is very confusing. Now this is the part. Now Stanley Nwabali was without a club. Now he has a club. So if he has a club, then he's guaranteed spot back into the Super Eagles call-up list. Expectedly. Yes, that's it. It has always been. I think friendlies, you can decide, even if you can decide not to take your number one to friendlies.
Yeah.
You can even decide to take him and sit him on the bench and try out some other goalkeepers. So the fact that we saw all of those keepers in the friendlies does not even guarantee them the spot that they are supposed to be number one. You understand? But I believe there's still time you look at their club form, look at how they performed with their clubs prior to the the Nations Cup qualifiers that you need them. Then you decide you use that to make your decision. If Francis Uzo is in better form with his club than Stanley Nwabali, have him in the call-up list. If Francis Uzo is in better form between now and the Nations Cup qualifier, Okoye, bring him in the list. It will be justifiable. You understand? We're gonna have people that are sitting on the bench and then getting the call-up. That's always been our plan. And if you have maintained that spot, that okay, if you don't have a club or you have a club and you are sitting on the bench, you don't deserve to be called to any national team. You understand? We are seeing top choice goalkeepers in clubs, even sitting down on the bench in their country. You understand? When you have choices of very good goalkeepers. So it is what it is for me, I think. The last time I checked, the man is on a $50,000 card. Which, right?
Nwabali.
No,
coach.
Eric Sagache.
Yes, he's still on 50.
Hoping that it will be increased to $100,000. I don't think I should be. No, I don't think I want to be worrying about that.
So that's his headache.
Exactly. Because
I think the criteria should be based on your performance.
Now that's which I just said.
Based on whether you're coming back to your club side.
And I understand all the sentiment that Nigerian fans are sharing.
Yeah.
If you go online and see, and it is coming from people's different preferences and perspective about goalkeepers.
Yeah.
Everybody has somebody that they like, whether he's without a club, whether he does well or not. They still want him to be in the Super Bowl. I think one good thing about it is Chelle is not on social media, so
he said
he's not seeing all of those things. So he will not be moved or be caricatured by anything that people are saying. Yeah, Stanley Nwabali, this one, that. But what if Madewako is not available between now because he's always not not out of the other. So it's what it is at this point. For me, I think, like I said, Stanley Nwabali is not a bad goalkeeper. He's not up there, but he's not a bad goalkeeper, especially when we are talking about how you understand the way football is played in Africa. You understand? I might doubt his potency in Europe, but as far as the African football is concerned, I think he understands it to some extent. So you understand it to some extent. So and then maybe those are the things that this man has saw that made him said he needs a fierce goalkeeper, somebody that shouts at strikers, that tries to command, that tries to get into the strikers' head to make sure that they actually not get in their game and all. So and it has worked for him so far. They said he saved penalties. And look at in the Nations Cup. Look at against Morocco. Look at what he did. And now today, Okoye has been in phenomenal form for his club. You understand? So it depends on however the man that is collecting the $50,000 decides to do.
I don't like that tone. What do you mean? Because he's collecting money, only him should pay with the headache.
I don't understand.
Charles, my sentiment.
Apart from that, we have agreed that we should not interfere.
We can call up list. I can give opinions. Young man, my sentiment, that because if I made sentiment of probably people's preference, hence why they are sharing content. My sentiment is not because of Stanley Nwabali's ability. Like if I maintain, it's not the topmost keeper but averagely up is there. You understand, and he has proven it, especially in an African team. My sentiment is the sharpness. Remember, September call-up is not judged by your club form. It's judged by the coach. No, the coach. And waiting if he say you fit do or waiting you don't they do. You understand why people are raising the issue now? Because the Premier League now will only have to play 2 fixtures before we go to international break. Now Premier League starts league ahead of some what's it called? Some leagues. So why we play 2 or 3? I think them will just played 1. So how do you judge the likes of Adema Lukman, La Liga, that they'll just play 1 and 1 Super Cup? Because they'll have to play, I think, their own Spanish Super Cup 1 and 1 league match. You understand? So that's why people are sharing this sentiment, and that is my sentiment, that the sharpness of these players, because Chelle now will not want to go for the form of, if it is in January, February, March, they have played matches. That's why we'll now be saying that we can now say Osimhen in 12 matches has scored 7 goals. This should be called now. You understand now? Nobody judges a call up based on form. It's based on probably last training or last camping that we did. You understand? And the ability that you have of the man, of the player. Say, okay, somebody fit come. I think that's why this report now is coming out.
So you feel like it will not, if you are saying based on the past.
I say some. I say now.
Based on
your own
assertion.
In my own
yes.
Your own assertion.
Who you are judging by this your
If I
Yeah,
support three
yes,
goalkeepers, if I
yeah.
want to analyze, if I support three goalkeepers,
Yes.
I think Maduka Okoye has to be there.
Yeah.
Otton Koko has to be there. I've seen him in the friendlies. I think he played in Manchester United of recent or so.
Mhm.
Then the third one,
Osman.
no, I've not seen Uzo. Uzo has not kept this season. Except it was for last season. He's on break.
No, you said based on the campaign,
the
last
campaign,
campaign.
Uh,
That's the school of thought.
the last
you
campaign.
That's the school of thought that you just drops now.
I don't think Nwabali should be called.
So you are sticking to Maduka Okoye.
Yes,
Osman
let him
Koko, and
let him keep on the system because he said he has medical issues. So if we are calling him, is it cleared now? Because like we say, nobody can tell somebody how to grieve. You understand now? So those things are something like shock. So as he's saying, he has gone past through it now.
Take your
Yes,
time.
because according to his agent, Lawal, he said it is because of those things he had to take time off football. So him coming back now, is he fully back? But if you ask me, based on what I saw in the last friendly, in the last listing, I'll tell you for a fan we're in capable hands without Stanley Nwabali.
Official, let me.
Okay.
Now you say based on your analysis now,
Yeah.
you say based on what these people have done recently.
Yeah.
Now you say the last campaign you talk about Maduka Okoye,
Yeah.
and then you finish against Manchester United. You
Yeah.
saw Otto Okonkwo.
Yeah.
You just watched Stanley Nwabali yesterday.
Yeah.
Having a wonderful outing, even got credited by the coach.
Okay.
And you don't think it's necessary for us to call him back?
And those other keepers have played more matches.
Well, I've not seen Francis Uzoho in the
I gave the criteria of how they select September, but AY now put me on the spot that if it was me, so if it was me, I won't call him. But
No, I'm
telling you
saying
that September,
based on your criteria. That's why I said
on
you used your
it can
criteria.
be called now because you number one, I said last campaign,
Uh-huh.
and based
Which is
on
not
what-
there.
based
It's not the
on
last
there,
campaign.
but
The last
it's
campaign,
also based on the ability where you know him as. Like the coach has always preferred him.
Yeah.
Even when I sit down here and say, Nwabali, the coach has always preferred him.
Yeah.
So September, majorly, coaches tends to go for the lesser, the devil who I know.
You know, yeah.
You understand now? But I'm not seeing Otto Koko in a competitive capacity.
Yeah.
So mostly. But if it is left to me, I feel that we did all right without Nwabali.
Anyway, what's your
I
preference?
think a good goalkeeper is a good goalkeeper. The only thing I have a problem with is you have to be actively involved.
Yeah.
And if he's getting actively involved, he has a club now. He's the prodigal on his back. I think I will be shocked.
I want the season to start and I want to see him
No,
start
wait,
in Chivas United.
official.
It's a pre-season.
I will be shocked.
So if he starts with cheapers, no problem.
I will be shocked if Stanley Nwabali is not on the September list. I will be very shocked.
Okay, well, let me put it to you
Wait,
like
I'm
this.
coming. I'll be shocked. Official, let me land. I'll be shocked if he's not on that September list. But if he makes the list
And he
and
starts.
he eventually starts, then shame on the other goalkeepers.
Yes.
Exactly.
Then, let me put it like
Exactly.
this. You made mention of pre-season where sometimes the coaches like to rotate. So the reason why I'm still skeptical about starting him is I want the season to start.
No, he's the number one.
So when they sold him,
He's the
he was the
number-
number one from the bench.
He's the number one.
From his house.
Do you know he was their captain before he left? So he had-
But is he still the captain?
No,
now?
I'm coming now. I'm telling you that he had some kind of.
Anyway, the season has not started for you to
I'm-
say he's their number one.
I'm just telling
He
you.
was
now.
their number one.
Now, okay, now
Yeah.
what happened when you somebody? How many clubs do you think will take a goalkeeper back after you have left terminated?
Just few.
Just few.
Just few.
For you to have terminated.
It's Chivas United. I'm not even the
That's
biggest.
what we are
in
That's
South
what we are
Africa.
I'm not saying they are
Not top
biggest.
six, top
I'm
seven,
not saying they
top
are
eight.
biggest, but they are
Aston
still
Villa did
they are
it
still a
now.
football
Go
club.
back.
Yeah.
That's what I did it. It's top club, right?
Yes.
Now cheaper is win. I'm saying it is very rare. You have terminated your contract when you stay at the contract
you
with
come
us,
back again.
and then you come back with us. That's why we are saying the prodigal son does not have any right to claim any inheritance
anything, yeah.
because you've had your own fair share.
Yeah.
Now you are coming back,
If they love
and then
they will carry him.
that's what we are saying. So he has some kind of love because of what he knows how to
Himself and the
do,
club, yeah.
and then because they know that he delivers.
If you say shame on the goalkeepers, I also say shame on those Chivas United goalkeepers. If they are last time about it, come and dispose them.
Nothing concerns us with
Number one.
Chivas United goalkeepers.
No, I'm
now.
just
Talking
saying.
about Nigeria.
Nigerian
I'm
goalkeepers.
just saying.
Because we don't have a
Because
business with the other
You
teams.
now,
the
what I'm
Chivas
saying
is
is,
cheap.
what I'm saying
United
is, what I'm saying
goalkeepers.
is, a goalkeeper left that team for 6 months. They were playing now. They were playing.
So what happened to the other goalkeeper?
Exactly where I'm coming
Now you now come
from.
back
So
and
now
take
the
a
reason I'm
position
saying
again.
this is a pre-season. Finally starts, no problem. Probably the coach also used it to start him to see his sharpness level. And the coach in the postman said he knows Stanley Nwabali. So the ability displayed that yesterday was nothing new to him.
Okay.
So I want the season to start and see what Chivas United does without a number one spot too.
If he started, I'm shame on the other goalkeeper.
Shame on them and deserve to be called. But if he does not start and he's on the bench, so it is what it is, man.
But at least it's good we're having a good headache. Yeah, official.
Yeah, it
Having a good headache.
is a good.
Very good
I
headache.
think Raya sat on the bench throughout the World Cup.
And he collected
Eventually,
Shame on Raya.
he was steering net up
It's not
and
only
down.
right. I think Lemans to start on until they came in and destroyed.
And he got
Lemans,
a
right?
minute.
Lemans got a minute. No,
He
Lemans
got a
got a
minute.
minute. He can actually say,
Okay, what is the essence of the minute that you came to kill them?
no, he
You
saw.
can't compare him with somebody
He
that-
came and he saw.
But
he didn't conquer. You understand? But somebody did not come. He didn't see, but he
we would
conquered.
like to come and see.
The experience of playing at the World Cup is the biggest.
Biggest thing now.
You know the talk of what if is better than you come spoiler.
Don't be.
This is
You have
football now.
why are you in a
You can't
team?
be slandering my not
Why are you?
brothers.
What's the essence of being? What's the
Why you
essence
come and
of?
slander my not brothers?
What's the essence of being in a team and you're not an integral member? No, you're supposed to be part when they are
My
playing.
brother, I tried for you.
When they are
but,
playing,
I
when
don't
wait,
think I can go
when
for
they are when they are carrying something, you carry it. We are in a team. No, I feel like Raya does not have any power over it. It's the choice of the coach. If I was the
It
coach,
was the right choice now.
it was not the right choice. If I was,
It was the right choice.
if I was the coach of Spain, I would start Raya.
It was the right choice then.
It was the right
That's what I'm saying now.
Yeah, the
It was
coach
the
made
right
the
choice.
right
It was the right choice.
Yes.
now to bench him, yeah.
Yes, I'm saying if I was the coach,
Yeah.
Raya should have started for me.
Okay, you would have started Raya.
Yes, that's what I'm saying now. Raya
Well,
actually
Unai
stands
Simon
out
did all
now.
When I see me on
So, but with this thing now, you change your mind. Will you have changed your mind now? Will you say the coach did the right thing now?
Simeon did not have. How many shots did
Simeon was crucial in their
Simeon was-
every build-up. He had saves now. Why?
You know what this World
He
Cup?
had saves. Oh.
how many saves?
Important saves. They are useless saves now.
Why?
Wait.
Forget everything that they keep for us.
Sanchez, you know
Experience-
Sanchez
See.
will do save, but
See.
now useless after not collect
See.
two.
Yeah.
Now I go to play.
See,
How many go? How many
See.
you collect?
Do you know that
See,
there are no
out
questionable?
of the 4 teams that qualify for the semi-final to
Yeah.
semi-final, you know, Simeon, right?
Yeah.
Is the goalkeeper that has the least involvement in terms of goalkeeper's ability.
So what do we judge goalkeepers?
That's what I'm saying now.
Now.
That's what I'm saying. So you cannot tell me that you saw
Okay. Out of the 4 that you call now, check his pass percentage and his involvement
Yeah,
in terms
now-
of playing with the ball.
now the goalkeepers. We are talking about goalkeepers now, so it
Seems,
makes sense. So goalkeeper's responsibility is not to pass the ball.
And they were
It's to
not
keep-
threatening. The
That's
opponent
what
was
I'm saying. So
threatening now.
Raya would have been in that position
Nah,
to
I
have.
disagree.
No.
I see
Official,
what
you
you
understand what I'm trying to say?
It was a working system. Now they don't
Wait,
scatter it now.
Wait, it is a working system. You understand what I'm trying to say? But I've always said that you should make your selections based
Your
on
best players
your best players.
and club forms. And
Yes,
everything.
yes. There's every possibility that if I have started, maybe they would not have won the
This
World Cup.
Raya and Sunasimo is the case of Maduka Okoye and Stanley Nwabali.
Yes.
So one place
So,
for a bigger club.
so
Bigger club.
that's what I'm saying. There's
So
every possibility
Maduka Okoye now
that
is their own,
if Raya
Raya.
if Raya had started, they might not have won the World Cup. There's every possibility that
Maybe something would have happened.
something might have happened.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that even the way the Spanish national team plays,
Set up, yeah.
even if they can play without the goalkeeper, we've seen them over the years now. Look at their goalkeepers. They've not had even had outstanding. I'm not discrediting them. I'm just telling you that you might be a good goalkeeper and be on the bench when there's good competition.
Okay.
And then you know that another thing is coach preferences.
And now one day.
The guy fancies Simeon. If he goes to another World Cup, who would he take? When you have won the World Cup,
I think we
somebody.
saw it coming even before the World Cup started. It's only Arsenal fans that did not see it. We
Yes,
told them.
eventually.
We told them
Because-
that Spain has a working system.
Yes, they always
That Raya
maintain.
will not.
So
I will not get
it's just not at the right place at the right time.
And they were cursing him.
But at least he has the
He will not.
medal.
Yes, he has World Cup medal. At least
Right.
they say.
Yeah,
he
But
has-
see, there's something I love about competition. That's one thing.
It's
Because
very good.
Unai Simon to us has,
And they have a Joao Garcia,
Yes.
Barcelona number one.
Number
So,
one,
so they had 3
yeah.
number ones.
yes. So
Barcelona number 1, Arsenal number 1, and
So
Atletico
Raya is
Madrid
maybe the
one.
second choice. So
I don't even know.
I
How they,
don't-
I
I
don't
won't
even
say
know
that.
how
I won't
they
say
arrange
that.
it. But what I'm saying is,
official, if you
If-
come on, I see me from that post. Now Gasha they come now. We know how
Because
this
of their
is done now.
system.
Yes, now
Because of
their
Spanish system.
now.
They will pick a.
Raya is the
Garcia
third choice goalkeeper.
first.
Not even the second.
what I third or second.
Raya now also come.
What I'm saying now is
It's
is
Uzo, please.
whoever gets the nose to stand knows that if I cannot afford not to be available.
And that
That's
was
what
the
I'm
issue.
saying.
Availability is key.
Availability.
man.
So that is the problem I have with some of our goalkeepers. When you know, say, and if you look at it, Stanley Nwabali has only been the one that has been
Be
dependable
available.
Yeah.
and has been
You see that
available.
Hamas no get visa.
Yeah.
No get
You
visa
understand?
to go away.
So how
somewhere.
come and Stanley is always available? Because you know, if imagine say Unai Simon one day like Maduka, but you can't afford to be like Maduka because you know that at any slight chance,
Now you the coach like. Now you the coach want you.
this Luis de Fonte, if he has a chance to just you are not available and he start Raya, and Raya showed promises.
That's all for you.
All this what you are saying,
Yeah.
the system, working system.
That's all.
That's the whole. So you have to be available
Just
when
like
you know
because
say
Cucurella know is
players
good.
dey your
He should
back.
not be available. They will put a Spanish. They will put
So,
a proper
the
La Liga
competition is good.
defender there.
No, the condition is good.
The competition is very
It's a
good,
healthy one.
a very
Very
healthy,
healthy one.
very healthy.
one.
So I hope
Yeah, yeah.
he gets back his mojo in terms of his health.
Yes,
That's
it's very
what
important.
I'm
Yeah.
So because I think that's the reason that his agent cited
Yeah.
that he has not got over the situation.
The losses
So
he suffered.
I expected the secretary to maybe will communicate with him before that time to know where his head is at. If he still finds him worthy enough to be called up for the September friendlies, I think I will
If he
be.
gets called up, I'll be
okay.
surprised.
I'll be okay. Yeah.
If he gets called up, I'll be surprised.
If he does not get called up, I will be surprised.
I won't be surprised.
I will be
Let's leave
surprised.
that to our guys in the commission. Let's
Your
decide.
surprise can't surprise my surprise.
Will you guys be surprised if you see Stanley Nwabali in the next call?
He's the best. As far as I'm going, he's the best goalkeeper that we have.
I don't think so. Maduka is the best goalkeeper we have.
Yes, currently.
The only thing you're judging Maduka
That
is
was the
for
best goalkeeper we
availability.
have.
So is availability not one of the things we are
We're
supposed
talking
to
about
use?
ability.
And there
Just
are other factors in
ability.
it.
So how would we assess your ability when you are not available?
We are. I don't want to do that with
Please, you guys should tell the comment
No,
section what you
now,
think about
let's
this.
say
In
this
terms of
things now.
goalkeeper ability, Maduka
Nani Okoye,
Okoye does
Yes.
every
Okay.
ounce
Okay.
of Nwabali.
Okay,
It's just
now.
availability that's the
Okay,
problem.
ability.
Too light
Now, you
woman.
look on there.
Don't follow Cardi B now.
on
Waka go now.
the other hand, Stanley Nwabali.
I love
is
Maduka Okoye.
Uh-huh.
I don't have anything. In fact, definitely. But
I'll take him in Chelsea.
when
Stanley Nwabali.
Nwabali don't go for it.
please focus now. Leave this man now. You know where he stands now.
How will I take this out?
You know where he stands now.
His man still for a
Ah,
goalkeeper.
you know
Man
it's
City have sold their second
The Russian
trophy.
side is experience.
You know where he stands. When I was
He's 35 years old.
when I was when I was
Now we're looking
linking
for
Stanley Nwabali is
37.
almost.
when I was linking
We're
him
looking for 36 years old goalkeeper.
when I was linking him, you saw the reaction on the face now. You are not bringing up. You saw that I saw bringing up the case. You
You're
understand?
threatening me.
Mark it better hand.
The goalkeeper that they used in the president that considered for which the what's his name?
Now, Otto Okoko, when he played Chelsea, worst Chelsea season last season, how many he collect? Garnacho na score.
Otto Okoko is still upcoming.
He was still upcoming.
And then
Garnacho na score.
then now
Now, last season, about 3 months ago now.
he's still upcoming.
Now we play was semi-final.
But
Otto Okoko,
you know concede
Garnacho na
for,
score.
but you know concede
Score
for.
2 goals.
Otto no concede
Na
for.
3 concede, na 3 and 4.
Otto
No,
don't
well,
mind this season.
This one,
Wait.
this one, this keeper I'm talking about, I don't even know his name. When I beg store.
And now you want use
beg
Messi.
store. No, I'm not using Messi, please.
That's why I call this up easy.
That's the second choice goalkeeper.
Nah, no, it's not a Nah, academy goalkeeper.
No team they compete.
Academy.
How many goalkeepers are you
What?
doing?
79. Then I wait
This season?
79 goalkeepers.
Add Stanley maybe 80 now.
No.
Competition go sweet.
Now I go scatter the dressing room.
This one here is
He's
not
back of experience.
When you shout on Zabia.
complete am 80 now. You are buying experience.
That's
You are
how
buying
I
experience.
If you know deck,
That's
you
how
know
I head.
those
See, they are buying experience now.
You have to be 35 years
During
old.
the age.
You have to be 35
So
years old.
you have 79 goalkeepers. Buy one, make it complete 80.
Yes, it's more than 35.
Please,
Why don't you make 35
you can
goalkeeper?
you wait.
It's
You
not
can-
35. I'm
You
more
can
than
give
35 years
him
old.
a contract that will extend to
No,
him
please.
being
We want a
35.
ready-made 35 years
You
old.
know, the older they get, the better they become.
For goalkeepers,
In what
so yes.
aspect?
Fine wine.
In what aspect?
You goalkeepers now.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much.
Bobo.
Ivan. Official.
You go Bobo for your house.
Bobo for keepers United.
Obviously, I does not like that guy at all.
At all.
I like him,
You don't like
but I don't like him for Chelsea. Please.
No. You don't tell me say you don't like him for Chelsea.
No.
If you like him,
Eh.
then you like him
Like
for
him very
Chelsea.
No, please.
That means you don't like him.
Okay.
He's a goalkeeper.
You don't like Tosin. You hate Tosin.
Tosin's ability is what I question. I don't hate Tosin.
Nwabali's ability is what I question. I
That's
don't
what I'm
hate
saying.
Nwabali.
That's what I'm saying. You have a problem with his ability.
Yes.
You have a problem
Nwabali's
with his ability.
Yes. See.
But wait. For an African goalkeeper, he's not there.
Why? Look at the. We can call 5 African goalkeepers that keep in Africa that are better than Nwabali.
Currently now.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Bono.
One.
Yes, now Bono one.
Ronald Williams.
No,
Ronald
he's
Williams.
better
better than Nwabali.
But it's gone now.
He's better than Nwabali.
Did you see the blunders at the World Cup?
Did we even go?
For the World
Yeah, but we cannot
Nwabali
force.
face Haaland.
Wait.
Or face
You will not
And the
force
same winner
Nwabali
qualified for World
for
Cup.
that. Oh, yeah, now.
Ronald Williams.
Williams.
This Ivory Coast goalkeeper. I forget that his name. Sef.
If you cannot remember his name, there is no good
Okay,
goalkeeper.
Congo goalkeeper that against England. Congo goalkeeper. I'll call like 5 goalkeepers for you now. Then this
Congo.
Congo goalkeeper against England, you forget. Go then belly and go hold the whole arm. Congo goalkeeper.
Okay.
Before
that
then,
guy.
Arike scored 2 last
What club is he playing in?
It does not matter. You say I should call 4, 5 goalkeepers for you. Then I'll call this Vezinho. I'm waiting in name. This guy is sending side to Colo.
So
This Kevad goalkeeper.
Yes, now
you know the cricketer before the World Cup.
I just know him now. Don't tell me anything I know.
So the one guy that you've known all these years.
Yes,
You are
please.
bringing a goalkeeper that
And
you knew.
the devil I don't know is better.
World Cup wonder.
Yes, World Cup
World Cup
wonder.
proving.
Colo. He's signed to Colo in Chile, enjoying himself.
See, the thing about goalkeepers is you never can tell.
I will tell this one. I will
You
tell one.
never can tell. You never can tell. You understand?
This one.
So-
Mad.
I hope the coach has the final say. Sha.
Mad.
Whatever it is. Though I don't expect him to walk
Straight into the line. It should be an insult to all safe.
Yeah.
to
Say,
the
oh
stand,
boy,
you know.
without this guy, we can't
But
provide. Instead,
we are seeing it that way. Are the goalkeepers, other goalkeepers seeing it that way? It might be.
They say it's back in Bende.
It might be yes. No, it's
That's
back
not-
at
that's not
the
Nigeria.
Edo Gunners. He's back home. Now it might be if it was sweet if the goalkeepers are also saying that way. If you are saying this, Maduka, it might be just 2 weeks to September now. Maduka will go commit, he will go put hand for waiting. I don't know.
You're saying give Cardi B belle, I'll go start.
I didn't go that route. I didn't go that route.
If President Bele now, you know, stop her from coming to give. I say put hand for something.
What do
you mean by put hand for something? I don't understand.
We've seen serious situations now.
Okay, the situation. I thought you were saying literally put hand in something.
Like get into trouble. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I thought you are literal with the words of putting hand in something.
I don't know what his problem is.
I think we are done with this production. Thank you so much, AY and Official. It's always good to have you guys. And that's our time. We'll see you again next time. Thank you.